G'day everybody, welcome back to the TheDoleBludgers and the AFL shit. Now, last week I had a solid 6 out of 9. It was a perfect week up until Fremantle absolutely annihilated Hawthorn. Don't know why I tipped them, I hate Hawthorn. And Cam here, what did you get?
Got the perfect week, 9 out of 9, so feels pretty good. 8, 8, 9 for my last 3, so I'll probably have a shit week this week.
I hope so, because I hate you. Well,
Fair.
Now, Friday night is a big one. We've got the massive Geelong vs Richmond game at the MCG.
True.
Now, I feel like the AFL probably thought Richmond were going to do better than what they're doing.
Yeah. 14th, 15th on the ladder?
Something like that, probably lower.
Terrible.
If I'm honest, I feel like this game could go one of two ways. Either we have a nice close game like last year, or Geelong's going to win by 80 points.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to tip Geelong by... What am I going to do? I'm thinking about... Let's go 48 points.
48 points. Crazy.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm thinking Geelong as well. They do have a couple of injuries, but I think Tom Lynch is just the bigger injury for Richmond. I believe Brad Close is out for your side. I can't remember who else, but I know a couple of players are out for your side, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll probably still a big 30-point win, I reckon.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Now, it's like the AFL has been trying to sneak another game on Friday night.
Yeah.
Because they know nobody's going to watch it. It's okay, let's just sneak it behind the Richmond-Geelong game. No one will notice.
Could be because of Mother's Day.
Yeah, it could be. But that's West Coast versus Gold Coast.
True.
The battle of the two shit teams.
The Battle of the Coasts.
But yeah, obviously I'm going Gold Coast.
Yeah.
I don't know if Gold Coast though.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Gold Coast, 20 points. With a big question mark, I reckon.
Big question mark? Yeah. I'll probably go Gold Coast 20 points as well, to be honest. That sounds pretty accurate.
Saturday started from banger. We got Sydney versus Fremantle.
This would have been a good match last year.
Yeah, it would have been. Not so much this year.
No.
Yeah, Sydney 40 points.
Sydney 40 points? Yeah, I'll go Sydney 20 points.
Yeah.
I think Sydney's just not that good this year, to be honest.
No, they're not. Fremantle is just that bad.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you could be on something.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm going Sydney.
Yeah.
Blundstone Arena, Port Adelaide versus North Melbourne. Now, on paper, you're going to say Port Adelaide, aren't you? And by quite a bit.
Yeah.
But this is one of those gut feeling games. I've got a gut feeling about North.
You reckon?
I have it. I've got that gut feeling.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Port Adelaide still.
Yeah.
I'm not as confident as that GWS Sydney game.
True.
Go Port Adelaide. I don't know. 30 points. Fuck it.
Yep.
But I've got the gut feeling that's telling me that North is going to somehow win this game.
Could be, the whole Jason Horne-Francis thing. The fact that they're playing a Tassie.
Yeah, that could be it.
There's a lot of things here that could play for that potential 1-point upset,
It'd be funny to see too, because I fucking hate Port Adelaide.
Yeah. It would be funny. But yeah, I'm probably going to be with you here, Port Adelaide, 30 points. But, God,
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is a hard one.
Don't change it again. You did it last time for North and they fucked you over.
I know.
They cost you that 9 out of 9.
I'm sticking with Port, but I've got that gut feeling, man.
Yeah, me too. This could be, a much better game than you'd think.
So the next game is Melbourne versus Hawthorn at the MCG. Now, before we get to this, can we just talk about how shit they played against Gold Coast last week?
True, they nearly fucking lost. 5 points.
What the fuck was that about?
Yeah.
They got beaten by a little goat.
Eating his grass.
We're just trying to package a little something up for post-game activities, perhaps. Who knows what's going on? What it is? No.
That was weird.
That was funny, though.
That was funny.
But,
Melbourne 50 points.
But here's the thing about this game, right? This time last year, or whenever these two played last year, Hawthorn actually fucking won. So that's kind of what the fuck? How does Hawthorn beat Melbourne?
Yeah, but Hawthorn also beat Geelong last year.
True.
They weren't in terrible form last year. They weren't a good team, but they did have some good games. And they've been having some sort of good form every now and then.
True.
But after last week, I'm just not going to tip Hawthorn.
Yeah, that's
so I'm going to go Melbourne 50 points.
Melbourne 50 points, that sounds about
right. This one, I'm going to go the underdogs.
You're going to go Essendon?
I am. Brisbane versus Essendon at the Gabba. Now, Essendon has lost their last couple of games. All right? Whereas Brisbane is in massive winning form right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Essendon has more to prove than Brisbane does right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like Essendon's going to be hungrier, so I'm going to go Essendon 2 points.
Jesus. I know Essendon's actually pretty good against Brisbane up at the Gabba. I think they won in like the COVID year and shit like that. I don't know. They won. But I just can't go against Brisbane here. They just won down here at Marvel. And the Gabba's just so fucking good for them. So I'm going to go Brisbane, probably 30 points.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Now here's the one that you're going to be shitting your britches on. We've got Carlton versus the Western Bulldogs at Marvel Stadium.
Oh. Carlton are our bogey team. They always just seem to either play really, really well against us or beat us or... I don't know, man. Like, we could put them into form after this. So I'm a little bit scared. I'm probably still going to go the Dogs, even though I should realistically go Carlton. But I'm going to go the Dogs.
How much?
By like 12 points.
Oh, yeah. I'll reverse that. I'm going to do Carlton 12 points.
Yeah.
On current form, I'd say the Dogs are better than Carlton.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Like, placing those two teams against each other, I do feel like Carlton is the better team. But Luke Beveridge is the better coach.
You reckon?
I do. I don't know. I'll go Carlton 12 points.
Carlton
just
12
for just for the lols.
True. Switch it up a bit.
Now, this one is surprising me.
Fuck.
Adelaide versus St Kilda at Adelaide Oval. And Adelaide's the favourite.
They should be. Realistically. They've been playing well. They're really good at home. They've beaten Saints there multiple times throughout the last couple of years and shit. So I'm probably going to go Adelaide here. I know it's probably a bad decision, but I think Adelaide's going to win this game.
I mean, I get that. Like, they nearly took out Collingwood the other week.
Nearly took out.
But then again, so did St Kilda.
Yeah. Yeah. But St Kilda nearly lost to North.
They did. I do get that. But North is one of their bogey teams.
Yeah.
I'm going to go St Kilda.
Yeah.
7 points.
7 points? Yeah, I'll go Adelaide. 15 points.
Finally, we've got Collingwood versus GWS at the MCG. And
It's 99 to 1%.
obviously Collingwood are overwhelming favourites.
How can they not be there?
But here's the thing though. Collingwood are kind of a soft team.
What do you mean they're a soft team?
Every single one of their players bitches and carries on about other players shoving them shit like that. And then they go a bit weird with teams like that. And then there's GWS, which is like the top team for that type of shit. All they do is beat up everyone else's players.
Yeah.
I want to see Toby Green fly kick the fuck out of Nick Dacos.
That'd be funny.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know, like, obviously my brain is telling me Collingwood, but my gut's telling me GWS.
Really?
I honestly am thinking about tipping GWS for this one.
Should probably get that gut checked out by the doctor, mate.
Hey, I called it last time, didn't I?
Hey, but that's against Sydney, who have been terrible, and Collingwood are just fourth quarter gods.
Let's have a quick look at how Collingwood did against GWS last year. I'm very interested in this. I only lost by 11 points.
Not bad.
You know what? Oh no, it's got out of fucking free tipping. I'm going to tip GWS again by 2 points.
I'm going to go Collingwood, 100%. Yeah, probably like 30 points. I just think they're just far too fucking good. Best team in the comp right now.
I don't know. North Melbourne nearly beat St Kilda.
Yeah, true. North the premiers.
Yeah. Go North Melbourne.
Go North.
Well, to whoever that fucking GWS coach is,
Adam
win.
Kingsley.
Yeah, that dude. No one cares about.
Yeah.
Yeah, win.
Win.
Guess we'll leave it at that. Please like, subscribe, and go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself. Comment your tips.